Greetings and salutations, relaxed gamer nation. Welcome back to Pertam Orbital Survival. Hello, we are in the engineering compartment of the... What is this called, please? This is called again? Eradicator. Yes, the Eradicator. Because I just wanted to see what was going on here. We are also being attacked by... Assert Gamma Drone. I have no idea why these Gamma Drones keep on coming out, but they don't really last long. Wow, that was a long reload sound. But I also did a little bit of minor tweaks and changes to the interior of this. The main change that I did to this was I added in some upgraded gyroscopes so that we can possibly get a little bit better in turning radius and with less gyros. So the amount of gyros that were on this thing were insane. I couldn't even find them in list for some weird reason. It's almost like they were hidden, but I had show hidden blocks on. I don't know. But we have a whole bunch of gyroscopes in here, which I am going to promptly hide. And we have 5 gyro boosters. Now, these gyro boosters, let me take you out somewhere over here. Oh, no, not in here. Oh, yeah. I also added in a cargo container, a large cargo container. So that's one of the things that I did to this that started me on the ripping apart and doing a little bit of retrofitting. I wanted to fit a large cargo container in here. Like this ship has a lot of smaller cargo containers, a lot of them. Like right, no, that's not a cargo container. That's a welder. But it's got a lot of cargo containers in it, and I didn't want to be bothered trying to find every single one of them. So I basically decided to put in an industrial large cargo container. Large industrial cargo container. In addition to that, I got sorters here. This sorter allows everything. And this sorter only allows ammo. Don't ask me why I decided to go with that. There's no reason for me to put in a second sorter. Especially right there. I put in a bunch of actual beds instead of just the passages that they have in here. Oh, it's on this side. Ha! I shall steal your gases. I probably accidentally disconnected the airlock scripts. It's quite possible. It's quite possible. But in the last episode, I wanted to start getting this thing ready and loading everything up into this ship as we could. So I started here with putting in a sorter and pushing all the stuff into the ship. Goodbye. I love those missiles. Oh, the big gun's coming around. It's like, oh, yeah, target's destroyed, so I'm gonna go back to my resting position. I love that big gun. Where was I? Other than letting all the air out of the entire place. I really gotta fix these eventually. Yes, right here. So in addition to these conveyors I put in here, or these sorters, I put in another sorter over here. Now this sorter is set to allow everything except ammo. So it's going to blacklist ammo from going into this cargo container, and it's on drain all. So anything that goes into the system is going to get pushed into this cargo container. I didn't put side access ports on here, stupidly. Now we can go into the inventory of cargo, large, industrial. So everything is pushed into here. Originally, all the ammo was pushed into here as well. But now the ammo is free to leave this cargo container. This is pulling all the material from our base because of how we have it set up. And this conveyor is set up to whitelist ammo. So any gun in here that's actually connected to our conveyor system, which I am not entirely sure if all of them are connected to the cargo container. It would be nice to know that. I'm assuming it is because there's so many of these conveyor blocks, and these things are like the worst because they have 6 ways and the coding is like, hey, okay, has 6 ways to go. Okay, pull item, send in 6 directions. That does a lot of lag on the system. So the less of these conveyors that you can possibly fit into a large ship like this, the better. Because it's basically checking each one of these conveyors to see if it can push stuff out in certain directions. Gravity generator. I put in a bunch of new gyroscopes. I mentioned that already. I don't think I have a good example. Oh, right here. Nope. No, these ones are ones that I haven't swapped out yet. Yeah. What can you do? And now I need to figure out my way out of here. First, let's find where gravity is. Follow the line. Okay, here we go. And then up here. Close this as I go through. Right. So, another thing is here, we have all these GPS points that we got from data pads. I'm going to turn them all on and see which stations are actually in the direction of the alien planet. And the Barnes claim is probably gone. We're going to get rid of that anyway. Abandoned mining facility. Let's get rid of that. That could go away as well. And I won't do any more there. But I changed up these hallways, so we're actually using some of the decorative packs. I haven't gone all the way down the line. Just started working on it, and I changed out this button. This is our little elevator shaft. We can walk up and down, and I changed the button up here. It took me a while to do all that stuff. So, let us find the alien planet. I remember pointing it out. Here we go. Alien planet. Okay. Over there, that little green dot right there is the alien planet. Because that's the Mars-type planet, and that's the terrestrial planet. If we look over here, where the top of my tower is pointing, that is Triton. I'm not sure if I want to go towards Triton. It kind of takes us away from our destination, which is the alien planet. But we are going to find some stations. It looks like we have an RTMN station. 7,730 kilometers. That's not bad. Cool. 30,000 kilometers? Wow. That's a bit. So we are going to mark one of those stations that are in the 7,000 range, 7,700 range, and do a jump there. I think I am done with this base and draining it all its resources, though we could take all the ores with us too, so that it's pulling ore as well, because right now I just have it pulling blacklisting ore. So if we take this blacklist off, it will pull all the ore into our ship as well, which will leave this base pretty much empty. But we are going to reboard the ship. We'll go through the arch. Hello, arch. And finally, we're going to undock. Actually, let's set up our jump here. Well, actually, we can undock first. Oh no. There we go. Yep, that's what I thought. Use for parking off. And we are going to switch lock. Use for parking off. Switch lock. Use for parking off. Switch lock is not going to work on this because this ship cannot be connected. I have to do something with changing things around. Next, let's close up the doors. No. Up here. Up here. Man, we are just venting oxygen like crazy. Programming block. Oh, might help if it was actually pointing in the right direction. I'm facing the wrong way. Could be. Oh my god. Arg. Dang it. That's unfortunate. And now, there we go. Oh shoot. Oops. I forgot how close to the rock I was. I hope I didn't damage things too badly. It sounded like something broke. Okay. So it's not me. I ran into something, but I don't know what it was. So as long as it's not my ships inside the bay, I am happy. Okay, we are disconnected. Now, let us point towards our alien planet. 4,500. 7,700, okay. Up we go. Guns armed. We have decent power. Whee. SPRT Mayday. 21 kilometers. We could probably investigate that. Yeah, let's go investigate it. And probably immediately destroy it. Okay, jump drive. One jump drive. Move. One jump drive can send us 291 kilometers. Not bad, I guess. Let's make sure only one jump drive is active. Okay. And jump. That should put us within pecking distance. Actually, we should overshoot it, actually. About 2 kilometers. That's not bad. I do not have a fighter ship, so this is my fighter ship right now. I find it funny that in most ship builds, we have these large rear thrusters, but we have like dinky little thrusters to stop us. There's a fair amount here, but they're all ions, and there's only like 4 hydrogen thrusters. If I step out and check this place out, am I gonna get shot? No. It looks like it has already been dealt a blow. Maybe I've been here. It's possible. Bent all the air. All of it. I don't think it really matters. Is the way I want to go? No. No, I want to go this side. Because it is on our left. Do I have a gun? Probably not. Might be a good idea. Do I have a gun in cargo? That's another great question. A super great question. Now, we should be able to access gun if we have guns. This cargo container is not connected. Okay, that makes sense because it only has uranium in it and... Okay. There's gotta be a cargo access point somewhere. No, not down here. No, well, actually... We can access the cargo from here, I think. Oh, what? Dang it. So we are not connected. Right here. It's an access container. Gun. Give me that gun. Thank you. Give me some ammo. Thank you. Too much. That should be fine. And there it is. It's in my inventory. Perfect. Let's go check things out. I'm sure this has been disabled.
Inventory full.
Now it has definitely been disabled. Well, it's not going to call for any reinforcements, rather. Okay.
Inventory full.
Do I have a cargo container I can gain access to here? Right here.
Inventory full.
Shoot.
Inventory full.
The problem with the fast grinders it's nothing very interesting in here. Yeah. This is just a wreck. I think I've been here already. Pretty sure I've been here already. And I think we're upside down. Or rather, I'm upside down. Do I need to take any of this stuff? I don't think so. Ah. Okay, let's take all of this stuff. Don't need the scrap. It's fine. Okay, so we made our first jump away from home. And I did a quick tour of the ship. Oh. I need to do some repairs. That could be disastrous. Okay. CIC is in the back, which makes sense. Okay, so our next jump will be the alien planet, or close to the alien planet. 5,07709 over in that direction. Do. As I almost destroy the ship with a boulder. That would be great. My main means of propulsion being taken out. But we're going to line up. We are going to set up our jumps. Oh, we actually need to know where we're going. 7,700, right? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Nope. Nope. 64 kilometers. We could probably make that jump. Our TMN station. Okay, jump. RTMN station. Don't know which one it is. What's going on here? Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? Oh, this is not good, not good, not good, not good. Where's my gravity shield? Here we go. What is that Merc? Okay, we are back. We crashed, but we're back. I'm hoping I can get into a seat here quick enough to get out of here before the Merc ship comes by. Okay, let's do our gravity shield first. Make sure that's on. Where did that Merc come from, and is it going to show up again? We might be lucky. Let's just do a quick jump here. I don't care where. It's fine. Before that Merc ship shows up. I'm going the wrong direction. RTM and... Frick, I have so many stations up here. I don't know which one's which. Yes, I could do something like this. GPS... RT, MN, 7K. Then we go into our jump drives. Turn them, turn 2 on. Remove space base. We want to go to RTM and 7K. There it goes. Select. Max jump. How far can we go? 1748. 2330. Okay. That's a pretty good distance. Let's hit the jump drive. Distance to the approximation of coordinate 159.19 kilometers. What? Oh no, I don't want a blind jump. Jump. I want to select our TMN 7K. There we go. And jump. What? Natural gravity well. Really? And jump. Oh. Okay, how about we do this? Jump. No, hold on. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I canceled it. Okay. We got it this time. Actually, no we don't. I want to turn off one of our jump drives. That way, if we need to, we can hightail it out of there. Okay. Awesome. And we are on our way. What stations do we have nearby? Like within 200 kilometers? In this direction? Doesn't look like any. Wow, this ship is chunky. Okay. So if anything pops up from here on in, we'll go investigate. I don't want to encounter that giant merc ship again, because it almost it damaged us something severely. But anyway, this has been it for this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I ask you to do that every time, but it helps. It helps a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.